Hello, Professor Bordway here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the California Supplemental Exam Schedules and Registration process. And as you might know, we've been doing this over close to 25 years as far as the California Supplemental Exam, and I've gone through the history of the exam, starting off actually in the 90s with what they called the California Oral Exam, or Supplemental Exam, which was oral, presenting yourself in front of a panel of three, and that was pretty challenging for candidates that had got a little nervous presenting themselves in front of a board to take the exam and answer a series of questions, and then it got more difficult over time. Every 3 years, it got a little more complicated. The questions got longer, more ambiguous and such. And so just about a couple of years ago, they converted from orals to written. And so now we have a written California Supplemental Exam. So anyone that's coming from out of state that wants to be licensed in California, it doesn't matter if you have 49 licenses or whatever, you have to go through the CSE to become licensed in this state. Okay, so we do, my organization does seminars, workshops, live seminars, computer Skypinars, teleclasses, teleseminars. Depends what you want. If you're not in the state of California, then you can always sign up for what we call Skypinars, and you can always go to the live Skypinar web page to tell you, kind of indicate the schedule of when we're available to do the different seminars for the CSE. Okay, but you can look on this particular page, and down further they have packages that we put together. You just kind of read the little description above the button, and if you like that description, then click the button below the description. That way it kind of combines some information instead of kind of, ordering seminars and then you have to go to another sheet to order teleseminars and that type of thing. We've kind of put the packages together for you. Okay, and then and then we have a payment plan also. If you the way the payment plan works is that you can sign up for everything and then just pay half of it at the time of registration, and then 30 days later pay the balance, the other half, and then that's the way that the payment plan works. So if that's appealing to you, then that's also a possibility there. But down further into the boxes, we have the code numbers to the left and then the subject to the right. And the first one you can see there are the two Wednesday workshops. So these are live workshops on Wednesdays from 1 to 5 in the afternoon, and we go through. The first session we'll talk about the reading material, the list of 11 items and such, and then we go into the first of the 4 main categories of the exam, okay? And then that's usually from 1 to about 5 or 6. And you can see the dates to the right of that all of the workshops are located in Southern California, okay? And so we get some people flying down from San Francisco or Northern California to join us, which is fine. Or if you can drive down, or if you're in the area, you live in the area, then you can attend the seminars. And so those are the 2 workshops. It used to be 4 workshops, but we found it, since you don't have to present yourself in front of a board, it's not as time consuming now in practicing your physical presentation and eye contact and thought process and voice level and all that stuff that we used to teach in the 4 sessions. So we dropped it down to 2 now that it's written, and I believe that the fee also was reduced as well. So those are the 2 Wednesday workshops that we have to offer, and that includes our booklet as well. The booklet is about 300 pages. In there is the highlights of the reading material, the 55 categories, and also about 200 to 300 sample questions as well. Okay, and so that's included in that session, the 2 Wednesday workshops. For those that attend, by the way, our past history has been you're in about the 85-90 percentile of passing the CSE when you attend the workshop. So we're pretty proud about the candidates that attend that workshop. Then the next box down is the category lectures, and this is on a Friday evening from 6:30 to 9:30. Now this will be offered in Southern California and also in the Bay Area or San Francisco, Oakland area, and we do that, and you can see the dates there as well, just to the right. And so that's from 6:30 to 9:30. And that's where we'll go through the 4 main categories with all the subcategories, which totals to 55 categories. And so when a question in the exam you're reading and such, you kind of know what category they're coming from. It kind of helps you to know where they're coming from so you can go to where you need to go for the answer, okay, the information. And that's on the Friday evening. Now on the next box down is the overview seminar, and that basically is the list of 11 items of all the reading material. So we'll go through that pretty extensively and talk about all the reading material, essential service buildings, California Coastal Commission, all of that. Go right on down the list of all that. And that's from 9 to 12 on Saturday morning, okay? And then you can see the dates to the right of that for Southern California and also Northern California, the overview seminar. And then below that is the written exam seminar. So we have a practice exam we will give you and give you time to take it. And then we sit down and we critique all of the answers and kind of get a feel for you know, how to answer the questions and so on. That's from 1 to 5 on that Saturday afternoon. So this is like a Friday-Saturday series. The category lecture on Friday, the overview Saturday morning, and then the written exam, written mock exam on Saturday afternoon. Okay, that's what we call the Friday-Saturday series. Below that is the all-day workshop. Yeah, this is on a Wednesday from 10 in the morning till about 5 or 6, so it's a full day. And this particular session goes through all of the categories of the exam, and then gives you the mock exam as well, the mock written exam, and then we critique that. So that's a full day from 10 to about 5 or 6, the all-day workshop. And then below that one, and you can see the dates to the right of that. And then below that one is the all-day 3-in-1. So remember I mentioned the Friday-Saturday series. We take all 3 seminars for the people that can't make the Friday-Saturday, and we put in one day, one Saturday, and we call it the 3-in-1. And again, this is offered in Southern California and also Northern California, okay? And, and that's 10 to about 5 or 6 as well. And you can see the dates to the right of that. So we call that the 3-in-1 category, all right? So there's the schedule, and then now if you want to register, you go back to the blue background on the left side, and you click down on, or you go down almost to the bottom. It says PayPal CSE, I believe. And you click on that, and that'll open up that page, and you can look at the packages and the payment plans or the individual sessions. You don't have to sign up on the Friday-Saturday series. Maybe you just want the category lecture. You don't need the overview of the mocks, okay? And so you can sign up that way. If you sign up for all 3, you get a discount. If you sign up for 1, then there's no discount. So it's like all these other, the workshop and the 3-in-1 and the all-day workshop and so on. If you're signing up for something else with us, then you get the discount, okay? And all of those include our booklet as well. So we send the link to you on that as well. We do have recorded teleseminars for the CSE. You can go up above on the link on the left side there, and it says PayPal teleseminars recorded. And then up above that, I believe it's PayPal Skypinars, because we do the Skypinars. If you can't attend any of these sessions, then we do a Skypinar, which is like a seminar live, and I have a split screen on the computer, and I only take about 4 or 5 candidates on that one. So you can do a live Skypinar on all these sessions, or a recorded teleseminar of me in a studio. It's not a recorded seminar, and it's pretty compacted, so it's pretty loaded. That's why candidates will play it on their iPod and MP3 and play it over and over again. And so if you don't want to attend any of these sessions, then you can always just order the recorded teleseminars, and that comes with the booklet, and that's like a home course study. So that's another possibility as well. But any questions you have, just give me a call. I'll be happy to walk you through, or someone here will be happy to walk you through on how to register. And we try to keep it down as far as the numbers go. On the workshops, for example, we only let 10 people in, okay? On the category overview and written, I believe 15 is kind of the number we look at. On the all-day workshop and 3-in-1, again, probably back to 10 people. So it's kind of limited because it allows me to get more focused on your strengths and weaknesses as individuals, so I can get you through this exam the next time you take it, or the first time you take it, hopefully. All right. Okay, so if you have any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.